One.
Welcome back to Reaction.
Yo, we got an old request for you guys.
Yes.
That came up after that.
As we were doing the Eminem
and the Busta track called Calm Down. Yeah, the track's a banger, right?
Yeah.
But
and then we did a
request in Calm Down. And then we did I'll Hurt You,
I'll
right?
Hurt You, yeah. And then
the request in Calm Down was
Quitter. D12.
D12 Quitter. Apparently a diss towards Everlast.
Yes, Whitey Ford.
I don't know much about him.
Yeah.
Do
we don't know too much about it.
I
just
read a
know
few things
about
right?
Everlast because of the House of Pain Jump, the whole basic song Jump. Which I didn't even know growing up that was a song going towards M.
Right.
But we just knew it as a dance song as kids.
Yeah, till now we didn't know that it was actually a
never paid attention to that beef because never really cared for beef at that time. We were
M
kids.
did.
But yeah, M did, of course. M did, of course.
M paid attention to.
I started paying attention to M's beef with Benzino, the whole nail in the coffin and the whole...
That I know about. That I know about very well.
That's where I started listening
but I don't know much about this beef yet. I like, you know more about Everlast than I do. So, like you said, that Jump track and that's about it. But, this is something you guys requested. And we will.
Subscribe.
And we'll do it.
No, of course.
Right. So let's get to
Quitter, D12.
Yo, I dedicate this to all my fans, keeping y'all in health. Let's tell this Whitey Ford to go fuck himself, cause it's cruel when you cause a bad.
Already. Just tell Whitey Ford to go fuck himself. Whitey Ford is the lead singer of House of Pain. Okay. He's known as also Whitey Ford.
Oh damn! So you went straight at the head.
Straight at him. Straight at him.
He said, "Tell Whitey Ford to go straight at the top." Oof.
Heart conditioning, which I create, cause that's myself. Cause it's cruel when you cause a bad heart conditioning, which I create, cause that's my mission. So this.
Whitey Ford also had a bad heart condition.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, so that's what he said. Causing bad heart. Damn.
Cause it's cruel when you cause a bad heart conditioning, which I create, cause that's my mission. So listen close to what we say, because this type of fag claims to never be gay. I knew you was jealous from the.
Damn.
Yo, this is from a time period where you could say that.
Cutthroat, yeah. All that, yeah.
You could say fag. It was
half a fucking fish.
Right, people used to talk reckless back then.
Reckless about it, comedians, all that.
Right. Today you're, a bit more conscious about people's feelings about it. No disrespect to anybody, but at the end of the day, it was a word that was thrown around everywhere.
Yeah.
And M himself used to use it. That's crazy.
The day that I met you, I knew you was jealous from the day that I met you. I said you, cause I give respect, I bet you. I'm even like better by your niece and nephew. And now you hate Fred because lethal left you.
He's throwing names in
Names
here.
Fred cause lethal left you. Is that when House of Pain broke?
I'm guessing it's somebody in the crew.
And that could be when House of Pain broke, because there was 3 of them.
There was 3 people in House of Pain? I don't know nothing about that crew.
Irish. They're Irish motherfuckers.
Really?
Yeah, they're Irish.
I mean, I saw a picture of Everlast. He's a white boy, right?
He's a white boy, yeah. But in the video Jump Around, they're in an Irish bar. So I know Whitey Ford apparently.
I mean, that sounds pretty, it sounds Irish. Whitey Ford. Throwing names in here. I wish I knew all these names. Peckerwood, man, because His record went wood, like your shit went dead, bro.
Right?
I
think he's calling him a peckerwood, saying that this peckerwood are mad because his record went wood.
Oh, he's calling him a peck.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could be a double entendre. I don't know if it's that's the truth. I wish you read a bit more, but we didn't want to like kill the whole experience of what the beef was,
because we didn't know about it already originally.
Battle redneck in his blood and said, hey, country western rap records are good. So he picks the guitar up, got in touch with his roots. Battle redneck in his blood and said, hey, country western rap records are good. So
stupid.
And he changed his voice. Hey, this is
he picks the guitar up and he strums a few notes. He can't rap or sing, but he wants to do both. Puts an album out on rules for part of the year. This kid rockin' Limp Bizkit come from out of nowhere. It's the start of an era. Rock rap's harder than.
Ooh, I remember when Kid Rock was big. Ooh,
Kid Rock and Eminem were close. That was his first. That was the first battle rap.
Real.
That was the first person he battle rapped.
I remember when Kid Rock. I mean, he had a couple of hot tracks. People in hip hop community started listening to his music.
Yeah,
it was very rare for that to happen.
This year, no one's trying to hear some fucking old fart in your chair, sitting on stage, strumming an acoustic guitar in your ear, starting to get scared.
That kind of reminds me of what he said about Benzino too. He said nobody wants to hear grandfather rap. Old man have heart attacks. Not want to be responsible for that. So that was my shit.
TJ about my oh my god, right, like it was so personal. Like it was personal disrespect, like when somebody's age or their style of clothing, or like that's personal.
Sit back and stay strumming an acoustic guitar in your ear. Start to get scared. Sit back and spark an idea. Figure you can diss me to jumpstart your career. I punch you in your fucking chest so your heart kicks in gear. And fuck you on the ground. What his name is.
Wait, he said you think you could diss me to
jumpstart your career?
I mean, it happened again and again.
Punch you in the chest and jumpstart your
heart in the gear.
Because he has heart problem.
Oh, because he has heart problem.
I think he had a heart attack too.
Everlast had a heart attack. I read something like that.
I believe I was in the comments left as well too.
Everlast had a heart attack. And he said, I'll punch you in your chest.
So your heart kicks in gear. Yo. Ruthless.
Hold on, this is personal.
Yeah.
This is so personal.
You can diss me to jumpstart your career. I punch you in your fucking chest so your heart kicks in gear. And fuck you on the ground, what his name is true. Like I'ma say their name so they can be famous too. Just a quitter, you bitter cause I came up.
Oh, he said I ain't gonna mention
so those two names must have not been them.
Because he mentioned Whitey Ford.
Whitey, Fred, and Lito.
And that's all.
That's all.
But in this bar, I'm not gonna mention.
I'm not mentioning them.
Well, he mentioned it. That's what made us want to know who they are. So he does have the ability to jumpstart your career. Because when he mentioned you, people want to know who you are.
He's been doing that since NSYNC, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera.
He said, I'm not gonna mention you, so I could give them little attention.
He said, Chris Patrick, you get your ass kicked. That's NSYNC.
Right.
Yeah.
And Nick, he went at Nick, right? Didn't he go at Nick Lachey at one point?
Nick Lachey at one point, yeah. I think that's 98 degrees, yeah. He kept saying it for years. Stop mentioning his daughter.
Talk about my girl again.
My little girl again.
His daughter. Haley.
Yeah.
Annie. Yo, y'all keep doing that. For real, bro. Yo, all y'all keep doing that, and I feel like he kind of stuck his neck out on purpose. Like they instigate him now more with that. But he it's like his weak point. But any man's weak point would be your daughter, your kids. That makes sense.
I wonder how she feels. She's probably like, damn, my pops
been through some shit.
Used to hold it down for me.
You say you talk about my little girl again.
Yeah.
kill you. Heart attack, the stroke from the crack you smoke.
Oh.
Rap you wrote, your fucking ass a bags of choke.
Oh shit. Oh
I just died.
shit.
Yo. Just.
Damn.
I said heart attack to stroke.
Stroke from the crack you smoke. Damn.
That's
man
it. Just
got
walk away.
heart
You may
problems.
still have a little
Yo,
more
this is
dignity.
ruthless.
A little bit. Yo.
This is ruthless.
Stroke from the crack you smoke to the rap you wrote. Your fucking ass a bags a joke. And I'ma tell these motherfucking fans the truth. The reason why you.
Yo, this is
Just
like
say your
way. It
response
feels
is
like
a joke.
way into the beef or something. Like, cause he's saying from the answer back you wrote.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing they had back
already
and
had
forth
back and
by
forth.
this time.
By this time, Quitter. Yeah, this is him with D12. I believe the other ones might have been before.
Like
'Cause
solos or something.
Jump Around was an old track.
right.
And
That's
that was one of the
90s.
responses.
That was the response.
That was the response? Or because
Damn, yo,
if
how
I'm not
big is this beef?
mistaken, Everlast was the one that started it when he's the one that first said the first verse of getting at him because apparently Eminem didn't recognize him.
Right. So yeah, that
Well,
little
that's the
part
part
that
that we read,
they
yeah.
had some disagreements
when
they saw each other
Everlast,
and whatever.
yeah,
But then after that, I'm guessing they went back and forth.
back and forth. Yeah.
We came across only two
Everlast
tracks
was
so
the first
far.
one that said it.
Yo,
he mentioned how you act like you ain't seen me, and
Yeah,
then
but M tore
he
him.
kept going, then he kept going, then he kept going, then he mentioned Haley's name in 2 different tracks, and then Eminem had enough.
Because
That's when he said something.
he went at Calm Down, and Calm Down, that's like a 2014 track.
Yeah. This
And
is,
you
this is
still going
2014 too.
Oh, really? Quitter? Oh. Damn, son.
Yeah.
I don't know much about this
Yeah.
beef.
You dissed me first and I answered you. You said I passed you in the lobby and I glanced at you.
Yeah.
Like I ain't noticed you. Bitch, I had a show to do. Like I'm supposed to be starstruck. Come over to you. You better shut your fucking.
He said, like I asked you, bitch, I had a show to do.
Yeah, I'm just here to do what I gotta do.
Got what I
get
do.
over.
What you worried about people saying?
He's like, I'm
hi?
supposed to be starstruck?
Right?
Like, you should be starstruck.
Starstruck.
That's M.
Exactly.
He's hitting Grammys
That's
at this
probably
point,
what
right?
hurt him.
Yeah, he's winning Grammys
At this point,
At that point.
yeah,
he's performing
He's
at,
performing
at
openings
the
and
MTV
shit.
and all that.
Yeah. Like,
with those huge performances that M had at one point.
You're on a show. It's true. Like you concentrated
Yo,
on
this
stage.
is a 7-minute track. Why'd y'all do this? This is a 7-minute.
Shit. We on 2 minutes.
Now for you over two. Back in 94, live open and struck. Come over to you. You better shut your fucking mouth for you over two. Back in 94, live open and show for you. Rock the crowd better and stole the whole show from you. Took your motherfucking DJ and stole him too. So you fall in the slump and get all emotional. So like,
Damn, you said Limp Bizkit opened the show for you. Rocked the crowd and took the show from you. Even his DJ took the show from you.
Damn.
And no, he took your DJ from you.
He
Shit.
took the DJ.
Yeah, he said he even took
his
your DJ from you. And
Limp
now you want to
Bizkit.
get all emotional.
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, that's
I've
what he
heard
said.
of it.
How Eminem, he was like, yeah, I used to hear you, and then Kid Rock and Limp Bizkit came out. Limp Bizkit is it's all
I've
about
heard
the
of that. I
he
don't know
said,
what
she
you-
said, bullshit. That day.
Don't know.
And now you
I heard of the name. Yeah.
Living with a fat lip.
I heard of it, really? I gotta hear this.
Yeah. There's a few tracks.
Really?
right?
I heard
he
of
did
the
a track
name
with
for
Method Man too.
Yeah,
It's called
definitely
Shut the
heard
Fuck Up. Yeah.
Yes, I know that
Yeah,
track.
that's Limp Bizkit.
Shut the fuck.
Yeah, that's the
Shut the
Method
fuck.
Man and Limp Bizkit.
singing mixed slang with blues and pluck strings. Confused as fuck, cause now your music sucks dick. Mr. Ass Kisser to get accepted.
Your music sucks dick. Not it sucks.
Music's damn.
Not that
Yo,
it
this
sucks.
shit is so ruthless. So ruthless. He's like one
hilarious.
person. It's hilarious.
It's fucking
Because M's always been a clown, man. He's always been ready to diss you in
Definitely.
every
Hell
way
yeah.
possible. Like
Yeah.
his beef, He will go at you every way possible.
He's just been funny in general because he has acts like that. He has skits.
Right. My band and all that, right?
The Paul skits. Paul.
He came out as Slim Shady, as in like, oh, y'all trying to be like me, like,
yeah.
And I'm a clown.
The real Slim Shady, please stand up. Like he was just drowned in all the Slim Shadys.
He will come at you in every way. Every way.
He dissed himself in 8 Mile and told you, say what the fuck I didn't say. Let them know what they don't know already.
Right. Just to throw you in the trash. I'm in the trash already.
With blues and plug strings confused as fuck, cause now your music sucks dick. Mr. Ass kisser to get accepted in rap quicker, but Everlast and Everlast is a quitter.
And Everlast is a quitter.
Exactly.
Yo.
How Everlast
and he put a
if
dope.
Everlast is what they use for boxing.
Right? The bag is Everlast. Oh. Yeah, punched on, huh? you get beat on. Yo, you put a nice hook on this. I heard this track somewhere. Like years ago.
He uses the same flow in the same track too.
I've heard this tune somewhere years back. Never got to the bottom of what the track was.
What we ask of our fans. You ever see Everlast? Whoop his ass. Hit him with sticks, bricks, rocks.
He said, yo, if y'all see him, fuck him up. Just
damn, bro. Damn.
He said this is what I ask
and
of
he's like straight name. Like no, double entendres or
there was no subliminal
shit.
No,
straight you, bro.
Nothing.
I'm talking
Everlast, nigga. Wide
and your whole crew, bro. Like,
but we ain't gonna name them because they don't need the fame. It's your fault they're not famous.
that machine gun is stuck.
The machine gun is stuck.
Stomp shit at him, tricky, spit on him, treat him like a hoe, bitch slap him. Do it for me, do it for Fred, do it for Lip, do it for Rock, do it for Rap, do it for...
He said do it for all his names. He named names, do it for these.
Tricky, spit on him, treat him like a hoe, bitch slap him. Do it for me, do it for Fred, do it for Lip, do it for Rock, do it for Rap, do it for Kid, do it for Ice-T, do it just to...
He said do it for rap.
For Rap and Biscuit, for
Ice-T.
He said for man.
Tricky, spit on him, treat him like a hoe, bitch slap him. Do it for me, do it for Fred, do it for Lip, do it for Rock, do it for Rap, do it for Kid, do it for Ice-T, do it just to do it. Fuck it, he's a bitch, he ain't gonna hit you back, he's nothing.
Damn! This is so
It's kind of like what he said about his slap my mom, slap the fuck out of here. She can't sue you. You should get a buck out of here because you broke as fuck. Benzino again.
When was it not? I mean, it took a couple years to tear him up.
I'll be eating in whiteys. You be busting tables in that bitch, cleaning the he's a bitch. He ain't gonna hit you back, he's nothing.
Damn,
5 years, we'll all be eating in whiteys.
Damn.
Tables in that bitch, cleaning the toilets. Hey, yo, fuck this, cut this shit off. Hey, yo, head. Hold on. That's why I fucked your mother, you fat motherfucker.
He took he did the Tupac, hit him up.
Oh,
He did the Tupac, hit him up. Kill Whitey,
bro, you just switched the beat. I'm like, that's it? Wait.
Hey, yo, head. Hold on. That's why I fucked your mother, you fat motherfucker. Kill Whitey. Kill Whitey. What? Kill Whitey. Kill Whitey. First off, fuck your songs and the shit you say. This my wife, but at least I gotta beat you game. You crazy.
Oh.
Yo, y'all gotta understand, this is Hit 'Em Up. This is probably one of the most ruthless diss tracks ever created.
Tupac to Biggie.
What?
He talking about faith. He talking about...
I'ma say this. Ether don't come close to it.
Ether doesn't.
And y'all can't touch Ether.
And even Nail in the Coffin doesn't.
Doesn't
That's
come
one of
close to
my
Hit 'Em
personal
Up.
favorite ones.
Do you understand what Hit 'Em Up was?
Yeah.
It was personally directed to one of the biggest names at that time.
At that time. Two
And
biggest
no-
names
yeah,
at
like-
each other. And he
Nobody- that
took
one-
his beat
And
he did Hit 'Em Up. That's Biggie's beat. That's Get Money. That's
Right,
Biggie's beat.
right.
And then Tupac did Hit 'Em Up off
Hit
that
'Em Up
beat.
off that beat.
And now Eminem is going that fucking wide forward on this beat. Let's go.
You say you fat.
First off, fuck your songs and the shit you say. This my wife, but at least I got a bitch you gay. You claim to be a Muslim, but you Irish white. So fuck you, fat boy. Drop the mic, let's fight. Plus I put you in.
You claiming to be Muslim, bro? Are
Said,
you?
but you Irish white. He is Irish.
I mean, that part, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
because there's Muslims all over the world. In
Yeah,
all
that doesn't
ways.
matter in every way.
But you claim to be. You can't claim to be. Homie, you are.
you are or you're not.
We caught our rip. White for white, lethargic, get white. So fuck you, fat boy. Drop the mic, let's fight. Once I punch you in the chest, we caught our rip. White 40 and white, lethargic ass dickhead. Why you run?
You lethargic ass.
Lethargic. You call him lethargic.
Malnourished
Oh, these
ass.
are words that you can't be fucking throwing around nowadays.
Running out of breath, steady ducking while I'm punching at your chest. You need to rest. Dilated, go ask your people.
Yo, I'm sorry. We gonna cut this video. We gonna restart this track in another video.
You want to do this?
Yeah, we don't want to extend this video too long.
Too long, yeah.
Because this is a 7-minute track.
This is a 7-minute.
And it switches
two
beats.
tracks. That's two tracks.
That's 2 tracks.
That has to be 2 tracks. That's Hit 'Em Up.
That's
Hit 'Em up, bro.
right?
So the next video we gonna do Eminem Hit 'Em Up. We gonna call it Hit 'Em Up, but you know what it is.
Come back. Next track is this.
Yeah.
Because this is another 4 minutes here. We don't want to extend the videos for you guys. This is tearing.
Mm-hmm.
Join us on the next
Reaction.